So, after you defeated the Sphinx that had stolen Vermilia's powers, it got revealed that to fully awaken it, she needs to temper her own flame against those who wield flames, who just so happens to be on this island. And as such, you make your way back to town to register for the upcoming tournament.
Nice.
Help.
The one in charge is the one in charge at the registration desk is quite a jovial man. Lucia, you would recognize him as an old friend of your dad's who usually comes to the tavern. Ah, are you also here? Adventurers, I assume?
I suppose?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Well, we do get those every now and then, every year or so. There's usually one or two groups of adventurers that signs up. We already have one adventuring team, a famous duo from the Empire. But let's see. Can I have your names, please?
Sakura.
Sakura. Nakraplash. Well. Amlet kind of Amlet Wallflame. We'll see. And you two?
Lucia? I mean, you know my dad at least.
I mean, I know, yes, but formality's sake, you know. Some people change their names and stuff.
They do? That's stupid.
Yes, and a lot of people in this
That's
tournament,
righteous.
and a lot of people enter with nicknames or monikers they're famous for.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
There we go. And you, lastly.
Pointing at me, I assume.
Yeah.
She sort of taps the finger against the dagger on her waist and sort of Stella.
So. Alright then. Well, you're just in time. I think registration is ending in about 15 minutes. And tomorrow morning, down by the beach is where the competition will be held.
It's worth pointing out that Stella is at 1 HP, so she's probably covered in blood right now.
Yeah. Well, you get to go back to your lodging for the time being and take a long rest.
Oh, yay.
Give me back my 3 key points.
Give me back my HP.
There should be a lot more than 3.
No, I only, well, I had 6 out of my 9. That's what I
gotcha.
meant with give me back my 3 key points.
Gotcha.
I just used more because we got the Vermilia buff of here. Sleep in the middle of the fight.
Wait a second. You should have more than that. What level
I only
monk are
have
you?
9. You're asking questions that I probably have the answer for. 9.
You should have 12. No, you have 13 then.
Well, I guess
Because
I have more.
we have the rule where we have the house ruling where you get sorcery points and key points equal to your proficiency bonus on top of the one the class gives you.
Well, I guess I'm at 13 now.
Yes. And I will also say, for the sake of having you at your top performance, each of you get 2 legacy die.
I haven't
Noted.
spent most of mine, so I'm at 6 now.
Yeah, that's been
I'm
all
at
of
2
mine.
now.
Like, I never have to use my legacy because my like the important stuff is locked behind key points.
Well, the next morning comes around. you can already see early in the morning that the townsfolk has started to move towards the beach. Some apparently were actually sleeping over there to be at the front row of seating, so to speak. And there's people on the street, kind of on the way there, kind of selling protective spells and stuff. Scrolls with shield spell, mage armor, stuff like that, just for civilian use. So, I assume you make your way there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why is there a giant sword on the fucking floor?
Someone next to you as you arrive kind of go, that was, I think, 4 years ago. A giant actually competed.
Huh.
And as per tradition, any weapons and such that are left on the battlefield are left there as a marker.
Huh, that would explain all the clutter then.
We'll be adding our own soon enough.
Well, the ones that do fight with weapons, I suppose, as she looks at her fists.
The ones with weapons that persist.
Well,
Stella just looks at both of them and just thinks of her collection of +3 knives.
Summons cutlass.
and of course, some have been created and used weapons they've found in the arena to their advantage. Though, to be fair, no one has been able to lift that one, and he points at the giant's sword.
Lucy is very intrigued, but she will probably not try and lift it.
Sacramentally, I take that as a challenge.
Well, I think they're about to start announcing the first match.
Ooh.
The jovial man from yesterday is standing there, and he's holding a one that seems to have a spell that lets him increase the capacity of his voice. As he goes, "Welcome to the yearly competition of these isles. It is time to crown the champion of the Topaz Isles. And of course, those of you who are also in the competition for becoming our new chieftain, this is a prime opportunity to show yourselves and your mettle. Though, to be fair, I will state those of you who are in that competition, even if you win, that does not guarantee you that you get the best performance. Those of us in that committee will decide who is suitable based on your performance in the competition, but victory is not always the key to leadership. Furthermore, the rules are as usual. All damage will be non-lethal. We have special tools in the arena that will prevent magic from being lethal as well. But those of you who wield physical weaponry, do your absolute best to stay on non-lethal terms. Any violations of this and any intent to not stay on lethal will be detected, and we will intervene.
The Stella switches again.
Furthermore, you win the round if your opponent either surrenders at any point during the match, is unable to continue fighting as per our judges, or both their feet land outside of the arena. The arena itself is this kind of elevated platform for reference also. Also, while not official, please do try and minimize the damage that flies out of the arena. The last year's fire brigade incident was quite cumbersome to deal with. Now then, we have drawn lots. And the first ballot is... And he pulls out a scroll. The Green Flame versus the Jetty Hunter. From the crowd emerges this kind of large Goliath covered in pelts of white fur. It's slightly stained in places with dried blood, and it's kind of the fur surface kind of just hardened because of it. He's wielding a massive, absolutely massive axe, and in one hand, and his entire left arm is covered in like a hybrid between like a shield and armor. And as he enters the arena, emerging from behind you is your druid friend. Well, it would seem that I'm first up then.
Well, good luck and break a leg or something, I guess.
Well, I think this matchup is in my favor. As he kind of pulls out the hilt of a sword without a blade. And moves into the arena as well. The announcer counts them in. And as soon as the battle begins, flames emerge from the handle, forming a blade. While the large Goliath enters a rage and starts barreling forward. However, due to the nature of the blade, while the axe is slow enough to just about avoid, the blade is harder to parry because it's made of flames and goes straight through, lighting the pelts on fire. As they take fire, the Yeti Hunter does one last attempt, trying to kind of let go of his axe and punching forward, but is stopped by a small kind of bird-like flame apparition that suddenly bursts into flame, covering his entire arm as well. And as he kind of yowls in pain, the judges kind of look on as he kind of just about kind of screams, kind of like, "Put it out! Put it out! I get up! Put it out!"
Oh, what a weakling. It's just a little fire, shouldn't hurt that much.
We have our first winner. Next bout, Lucia versus the Burning Liger.
Well, I guess it's my turn then.
I have the same reaction as you, Maya.
May our competitors enter the arena and make their way to the middle. As you arrive in the arena, Rengar kind of goes, well, first round. Let's see how your flames stack up, kitten.
Oh
What
no!
did you just call me?
I mean, to you, compared to him, you are a kitten. He's like an adult and has been for a
This is a
while.
cat
I'm
man.
an adult.
Yes,
This is a cat man.
but obviously he knew you when you were a child, so to him you're still a kitten.
She's in her mid-20s.
Yeah, he's in his like mid-40s.
Grandpa. I think it's time you get into a retirement home, it seems.
Well, let's see if your flames can put out this bonfire. He says as he kind of flips a coin in the air and catches it.
Well then.
I'm going to say, as the judge counts you in, roll for initiatives.
Ah yes, my beautiful 7.
As the battle begins, Stella's going to start walking over to the judge and won't talk to him until the battle's over. But
Okay.
say something.
Cool. And so Sakura will probably kind of throughout the fight be using prestidigitation to like make like sparks or like even maybe some cherry blossom petals appear and then go up in smoke and fire.
I see.
Cheering on the fighting.
All right.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that.
Mama?
What?
The music. I have
Okay.
a feeling I know it, but I don't know from
I don't
where.
think so. The only one I think would recognize it is Stella.
Could be, but I still feel like I've heard it before. That's what I meant.
Fair. Well,
Let me turn it off a bit. I probably recognize it from sound, but not right now. I'll figure it out.
so he's going to start. Well. Here I come. And he's going to use an arcane blitz to dash straight up to you in a, like a
Wow.
blink. Like he blinks right in front of you. Do your best to survive, please. And he's going to begin by casting a 4th level fireball.
Okay, good start. I'm assuming he's immune to fire damage if he's doing that.
He essentially has immunity to his own evocation spells.
Ah, gotcha.
Bitch.
You need to do a dexterity save.
How is he a sorcerer and has careful spell?
No, he's a wizard.
Okay.
You pass the DC, which, since you have evasion, I believe means you essentially dodge the entire thing.
I do have evasion, yes.
Yes, so you avoid the entire blast of fire.
Yippee!
Well, that's quite something. And then he's gonna snap his finger and return to the position where he was before. As he ends his arcane blitz. Well, how about this then? And then he's going to point at you like a finger gun motion and fire a firebolt as a bonus action. Does a 23 hit?
Well, obviously.
25 fire damage.
I don't think I have thingy to fire damage, so.
I think your armor gives you.
Wait. My arm? You mean the Lightbringer?
Yeah.
Let me see. I've never read through this. Resistance to fire damage, yes.
Yes. It also, if you haven't read it before, it also has a reaction special thingy.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and during Vermilion HUD I even have the deflect missiles feature for any allies within 30 feet!
Yes.
Why did you never tell me?
I assumed you had read it.
I never read items!
Okay.
So I take how much then?
Half of 25.
You're asking me to do maths.
Well,
Up or down?
12.
what we have done.
That's his round. Your
All
turn.
right. I am entering a rage,
All right.
and I will spend a key point to enter Vermilion Heart,
All right.
as you would think I do.
All right.
And
Yeah.
considering I'm just a punchy person, essentially, she would probably just rush up
Yep.
and go for the claws first, I guess.
All right. As a reaction,
Good.
he's going to cast Shield to give himself +5 to AC as he kind of
That's
braces for
fine.
impact. So your first attack kind of just hits the magical abjurated barrier and kind of just impacts it but doesn't go through.
Yes, then I have extra attack.
Yes. That's also less than his AC +5.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
And that is all I can do this turn.
All right.
So to be able to see better, Sakura will levitate up.
Okay. Okay. All right. His turn. Well, I can at least tell that my sister-in-law has taught you her fighting style. Now, how about this? And he's going to kind of clasp his hand together behind the barrier. And he's going to cast haste on himself.
Good.
So he's now concentrating on haste. Then let's go for this. And he's going to cast Burning Hands.
Huh.
And he's going to cast it at let's go for a 5th level.
Mama?
So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 extra d6s. So the spell save for that is still dexterity save.
Okay, well, I got evasion, at least.
Yes. You pass again as he unleashes this kind of cone of flames in front of him. You kind of just jump above it. Not bad, not bad. Your turn.
Ah, sweet Jesus. He doesn't have shield anymore, right?
No, that's only for the round. He can technically still cast it again, but you would eat through more of his spell slots.
Yes. Let's see. Let's go for another claws.
That is a hit. Yep.
Yippee! +4 fire damage.
Alright.
Then we got extra attack.
Yes. That's a hit.
I'm gonna assume that also hits, yeah. +4 fire damage.
Alright.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to, let me double check. Is it 1 key point? Or is it 2? It's not there, not there. It's in here, isn't it? Yes, it's 1 key point. Okay. For a flurry of blows. That's the first one.
Yep, that's a hit.
plus 4 fire damage.
Yep.
And this one is potentially a hit, potentially not.
That is just about a hit.
Alright. Plus 4 fire damage again.
Alright, let me roll concentration saves for these.
Yes.
So, let's see, I'm gonna roll, let's see, 4 attack hits, so I'm just gonna roll 4d20s. And so 16 and 18 absolutely pass. The 5 and 7, he does have advantage because he have Warcaster, so I will re-roll those two. Okay, so 5 and 8 are those. So the lowest is a 5. 5 plus, and then his command. So yes, he does lose haste. So it's your turn again.
Well, I guess in that case, it's time for more. Well, keep in mind that everything I do is non-lethal, please. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good. I just want to make sure.
That's a hit.
Plus 4 fire damage.
Yes.
Oh god, he is not looking good. Extra attack.
Well, let's just say that there's a reason I like this wizard subclass, which you will find out soon. Yes, go ahead.
I don't think I want to find out. A plus 4 fire damage?
Yes, as you go to deal what you think will be the last blow needed, he's going to activate Last Resort. When he drops to 0 hit points, he instead drops to 1 hit point and banishes himself to another plane of existence until the start of his next turn. And when he returns, he will be affected by invisibility for 1 turn.
I hate this. I really, really hate this.
So he will go into the GM layer as he banishes himself to another plane temporarily.
Is that even allowed? Jesus!
I mean, if he wants to experience Horror's bonus comprehension, I say we let him.
I mean, they say that the feet have to be outside of the arena, and he is outside of the arena right now.
Yes, but he hasn't landed outside of the arena.
That's bullshit! Well, I haven't moved yet, and with, let me see. Yes, with Vermilion Heart, I do gain a fly speed.
Yes.
So she will just fly up 40 feet.
Alright.
To have a better
Yes.
look around.
So you fly up 40 feet.
Yep.
His turn is gonna come around. He's gonna pop out of the other plane, but in invisibility. He's then going to Arcane Blitz towards you, so he's 10 feet below you only now. Well, you definitely put up a challenge. Let's just see if you can deal with this then. And he's going to channel kind of flames in his hands. And then fire upwards. And he is casting at 6th level. Pyroclastic Lance.
Mama?
You conjure a lance of blazing lava before hurling it at target within range. Make a ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes, because higher level, then also adding another one. So it's 9d6 fire damage. And hit or miss, the lance then explodes in a 10-foot radius sphere of heavily obscuring pyroclastic ash around the target until the start of your next turn. Any creature that starts their turn within the ash cloud must make a Constitution saving throw or take 4d6 fire damage and be blinded until the start of their next turn.
Which reminds me that I did not take 1 fire damage and then heal. So I'm gonna have to do that as well,
Yes.
actually.
You can do that.
Yeah, let me first -1, plop. And I heal, how much was it again? 2d4. 3! Sweet. That barely gave me anything, but it's fine.
Yeah. So, d20 plus 9 for the attack roll.
That misses. Oh,
Plus
actually,
9.
plus 9. No, yeah, plus 9, no, that hits.
Yes, so you take... how many did I say now again? It was 9d6.
Well, how about you roll for that?
Yes, I am going to.
I'm not gonna roll for my own damage, thank you very much.
That's a very low roll.
And also halved as well because of the fire
Yes.
resistance.
Yes.
So another 12, then?
Yes, and then the cloud appears around you.
Yes.
He's then going to cancel his arcane blitz, teleporting down to the ground. And into the cloud, he's going to launch another firebolt cantrip. Does a 22 hit?
Obviously. Why do you even ask?
I don't know. Some ACs can get as high as 30. So,
Well, mine is at 18!
yes. Well, 5 more fire damage then. And then it's your round. And as you start your round, since you are in the cloud, you need to roll a constitution save.
Constitution save. Wow.
You do not pass and take 4d6 fire damage and are blinded for this turn. So 5 more damage.
You're rolling really bad.
Yeah, his damage rolls are something.
That below average?
What does blind do again?
Let me look up the exact wording. A blind creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage.
Go. Actually... no, okay. That is just that. I wonder... Now this is annoying. Why is my uncle so annoying? Who created this man?
I mean, to be fair, I want to point out, he is the best fire mage in the entire Tarn Academy.
Well, yes. And
That means
has to
that...
be annoying.
No, but it does mean that his skill as a mage puts him above, dragon sorcerers that have, fire dragon ancestry. So he on pure wizard skills, without any bonus to fire damage innately, is good enough at fire magic to outclass dragon souls.
I wonder... I could be really petty here. Imagine if I turned a pebble into a fireball and blew it up in his face.
You could.
I could. But that potentially would be overkill, though. Because, 8d6 or half is still a lot more than 1.
Hmm.
You said my normal attacks have disadvantage right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's worth a try. I can't fail 4 times, right? I'm saying that now, but I'm definitely gonna fail all of them. Well, she's gonna drop down again.
All right.
And I suppose she is going to use her tail for once, trying to blindly, try and knock him over or something. That's a 16.
All right. That is just about enough to hit.
Oh, okay. Well, 8 plus, I think, 4?
Yes. All right. You kind of lash out with the tail through this cloud, kind of and swipe in front of you in general direction where he is, and does manage to hit him. And he is knocked unconscious.
Whoops.
So, you have won your bout.
Victory!
And the judge kind of goes, "We have a winner!"
And she just quickly scatters off.
Yep, and whenever you finish your bout, you are allowed to take a short rest.
Yay! Well, that gives me back my key points, which also means I can roll hit dice for healing, right?
Yes, you can spend your hit dice to heal.
How many do I want/need? Let's see. I'm just gonna do 3d12, I think.
Kara lowers herself to the
Oh, God.
to the ground and goes like, "That was amazing!"
It was definitely harder than I thought it would be. I didn't expect my uncle to be quite this annoying. It was fun though.
It's a shame I won't be able to fight him this time, but on the other hand, I might be able to fight you.
We have our next bout in the first bracket. We have Sakura
Yay!
versus Brevis Apis.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Forgot about those characters.
One of the people standing next to Lucia as Sakura makes her way kind of goes, "Whoa, I didn't think that the Apis brothers were here."
Can you check what I sent you in DMs as well?
Yeah, I saw what you sent there.
Okay.
And yes, you can. Just give me what you want to change to.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll actually need a quick break right now, so
Alright.
back.
Alright.
That's fair. But yeah, Stella will walk back to the group as Sakura takes the stage then.
Yes. Also for reference for you, Noah, since you don't know about them, these are the short one of these two is what Brevis Apis looks like.
The fuck is that? Is
That's-
that a fucking gremlin?
That's Brevis Apis,
Why?
which
Is
is
it
la-
short
B and
Long
short
B.
B.
Oh
Yes.
my god,
Long B and short B.
I knew it.
Apis is B, Brevis is short.
God damn it. Why?
Yeah, we were these NPCs showed up while we were suffering in Abyssos.
Oh my lord.
So that was going on about the long B debuff and the short B debuff for yeah, that's phase 2 for high
Fuck
concept.
yeah.
Say was making long B and short B jokes.
Yeah,
Which is
figured.
why his profile picture on Discord is still a long B.
Yeah. I'm glad that we've given him so many good profile pictures over the years.
I mean, it started with Ratatosker,
Mm-hmm.
who became an entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued. Also, who is the white-haired blindfolded man? I want him. give me that.
Just
give
some
me
random
that.
guy, don't worry about it.
No,
We killed
hand
him.
him over. No! Revive him.
No.
So you're gonna revive him, and then you're gonna hand him
that
over.
campaign closed.
No, I'm gonna revive him. I don't care. He will live.
He was an enemy on a route that the players didn't take.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna swap sides real quick.
Well, anyway, let's continue.
Yes.
So,
So while I walk up, I summon the cutlass.
alright.
And Stella walked back to the group while you were walking up.
Yep, make your way to the arena. And as you're counted in, I will say, roll for initiatives. Well, what do we have here? Some pipsqueak? He is about maybe an inch taller than you.
I'm Sakura.
Well, you're about to get stung by the Master Bee.
We'll see about that.
Well then,
Make it a good show anyway.
let's see about that. He's going to take his turn. So, let's see. Has advantage
So
because assassinate. And he's going to close the gap. Actually, before he closes the... Yeah, he's going to close the gap. And attack you with advantage.
That
19
hits.
plus, 19 plus 3 plus proficiency, so 4, so plus 7, so yeah, it's 26.
Yeah, that's more than double my AC. So
Yes, and you haven't taken a turn yet, so this is a guaranteed crit. So he is going to roll the damage for his Great Lance, which has an additional damage die.
cool.
And then plus 3 on this. 20 plus 3, so 23 damage.
What's that factoring in the crit?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think there is any weapon that at base has 2d12s as its damage die.
Yeah, but didn't you say there was some extra damage from somewhere?
Plus 3.
Oh yeah, that was the extra. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So 23 damage as he kind of pricks you with this massive lance that is like twice his size.
Shit.
And I'm not done yet, he says as he swipes at you again. And notice, actually, one more piece of damage I forgot to include that will have an extra modifier because of the guaranteed crit. So instead of 4, it's 5 dice. Sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
For another 21.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna swipe at you without this advantage this time. 11 plus 7. So that's 18. So a d12 plus 3. 14 damage. As he kind of stabs and then now swipes with it. You're round.
Yeah. That might change things. I was thinking. Right, and if I leave the arena, I also won't.
As long as you're airborne, it's fine. But as soon as your feet land on the ground,
Yeah.
it counts as a loss. You can be airborne. That's fine.
Yeah.
Though if you start like retreating far away, the judges might deem you not suited for combat anymore. Obviously.
Right. Yeah. I was basically checking if he would have missed the escaped away, but no. So the first hit. So definitely not that. But yeah. I think. So. Does he have any obvious ranged weapons?
No, he has this massive lance and a big shield.
Yeah. So in that case, she is going to Okay, let's. What is the range of things I can do? Oh, yeah, sure. Right. I think because if I just start levitating from here, you will get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So no, actually that doesn't work because that's of course that is 2 things. Yeah, I can't do that as a bonus action. Or well, I was thinking of doing 2 actions basically, so no. Yeah, well, anyway, she does feel like that's probably still better, so is going to ascend and step to levitate because there's no limit on how many times I can do that.
Yes.
So we'll get an attack of opportunity.
11 plus 7.
That hits.
He swipes at you for 7 plus 3, so 10 damage.
Yep. So takes that, but then immediately rises 20 feet.
Yep.
And will then take her move 30 feet more up into the air. So she's 50
Okay.
feet into the air.
Okay.
And because don't see any really obvious bonus action here, she's just going to let's see if you can hit me now.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
He's gonna go. Well, if you're not gonna fight fair and try and use your height to your advantage, then I'm gonna have to use my secret technique we learned from that bloke in the Empire. I'm gonna use the Flying Bash. And in the crowd you hear someone, Brother, no, the Flying Bash, it's too dangerous! It's fine, brother. For this is what I'm prepared to do. And he puts his lance behind him and his shield in front. The lance tip folds away. And there's a hollow cylinder going through it.
Yeah.
And fire! As he's going to cause an explosion coming out of the lance to propel himself upwards because his weight is not enough to hold him down. And he's using the shield as to catch the air pressure.
Nice.
And so you have a flying shield bash coming towards you, since you are still within, I believe, so you moved up 20 and then 30, so you're within 60 still, right?
True.
So you have a flying shield bash coming towards you. So that is a...
Yeah, that's definitely hit.
Right, it does have disadvantage though, because the flying bash is of the flying bash. Ah.
Yeah, that's not a hit.
Yeah, you see this thing coming towards you, and just kind of floats slightly to the side. And he goes launching away! And crashes into a tree over here.
Okay, so he does. So his feet do land on the ground.
What
Yes.
the fuck did I just witness?
Don't worry about it.
The judge goes, "We have a winner!"
Oh, but I haven't even started yet.
So, he's out,
Yeah. So
and you get to go back and have a short rest.
yes. So Sakura will lower herself very strategically, slowly down, so that it can look like he walks down an invisible stair.
Yeah, gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, and will short rest. So yeah, I'll figure out how many hit dice I will spend while you go on.
Next match, we have Admiral Hound from the Imperial Navy and versus Bu Apis.
Ah yes, Longby.
So first we got the short, we got the long bee.
So you have
Nobody.
So you have this kind of lanky dude coming up, like he walks as if he's like Shaggy Rogers in Scooby-Doo. As he's constantly trying to do like cool knife tricks with his like golden knife, but he keeps like dropping it and having to catch it again. And in the other side of the arena, you have this older man. You would say he's probably in his upper 30s, slicked back hair, wearing a tattered white shirt open, showing his a very muscular six-pack. He's sunglasses that covers both eyes so you can't see his expression, and a little slight stubble. And he kind of goes, Well, well, well. What have we here? And the officer who enters there and goes, "Look, I'm gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna go and avenge my brother." Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that, considering I've already rigged the entire arena full of explosives. One false step, and I can trigger a chain reaction that will blow you back to the Empire. So how about it? Do you feel lucky, punk? Meanwhile, Adiopis goes, I don't understand a single word of what you just said, but I'm just gonna go and attack you. And as they both start, he starts running, but he keeps stumbling because he keeps dropping his knife as he keeps doing knife tricks. Because of that, he keeps moving away from explosions. Like, he stumbles slightly to the right to catch his knife, explosion goes up. He goes, "Now I'm coming for you," and then kind of drops it again, up, and suddenly an explosion kind of blasts over him. And this keeps going until he arrives and kind of goes, "Hiya!" And as he does, he misses. He misses, hits the ground, but because of that triggers an explosion that blows the Admiral into the air, causing him to land on a rock. Good.
Of course.
I give up.
You just hear a from Stella.
The judge goes, "We have a winner!" And I can also point out for reference to you, Noah, since well, technically to all of you, but I guess it'll put it in the usual session notes that I cleanse every now and then. And this is how Admiral Kurt looks.
Huh. Oh, it's that guy.
Right, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but it's that guy that you've shown me before.
Yes.
Now that the judge goes, "Well, that's all the matches in bracket 1 finished. Round 2 of bracket 1 will be later, and it will be Green Flame versus Lucia, and Sakura versus Diu Opis.
Nice.
Now we move on to bracket 2.
Why does Dio get another round?
He won.
Because he won.
Oh right, sorry. I thought he lost.
No.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
Admiral was the one flying through the air.
Okay, sorry. I just zoned out and assumed that the bee lost.
Yeah, you assume the B loses.
No.
So-
Sakura is really
Anyway.
happy about this because this is much more poetic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She will get to take out both of the brothers.
Indeed.
So round 2, we have Wings of Steel. Flying into the arena is an axe.
Oh,
Okay, just
This-
an axe with wings.
There's a band tied to it. And pulling themselves in on the rope using the axe as a grappling hook is a woman clad in what seems to be Avalonian armor, wielding 2 axes attached by rope. Well, I came here to look for my brother. Seems I found some fun instead.
Ooh, this is really nice. I like this.
Versus Genai. The aforementioned blindfolded white-haired man steps in.
Oh dear.
I have already seen the fate of this match. It will be a tremendous fall.
Can I keep that one?
No,
The round begins.
you can save the art if you want. It's fine.
At the start of the round, the blindfold man puts his staff in the ground, causing the sand to rise into this large kind of boulder above the arena. Now, do you want to give up already? Or do you will you make this the hard way? The woman kind of goes, well, this looks fun. Throws an axe upwards into the boulder, pulls on it, causing it to come down, and then uses her other axe to destroy the boulder above her. However, the boulder is not destroyed for the rest of the arena. And you just hear a as the boulder hits the creator of it.
Of course.
Well, that's no fun. Even my brother can fight better than that. And the judge kind of flabbergasted goes, we have a winner! Now, he announces match 2 of bracket 2. We have the Frost Rhino versus Amlet Valflame.
Maybe Frost versus Flame.
Well, I suppose we need to win in this round as well then. And the kind of clutches his sword.
And she taps his shoulder as you got this.
Well, I'll just take it as a bit of sparring if nothing else. And he's going to move to the middle of the arena. Meanwhile, from the other side comes a. You think it's probably a druid, though he's clad in more northern garb. Kind of seems to be from up north. Well, a young one. I hope you don't intend to fight me head on. For if so, you might get the horns. Well, I suppose I'll just have to test my strength against you then. And he takes a stance with his sword. As soon as the round begins, the druid wild shapes into that of a rhino, wearing essentially the robes and armor from the druid form. And because he's still, because he's wearing the armor, the built-in armor of Agathis in the armor triggers, covering him in ice to protect himself. Here I come! And he charges forward. Amlet takes a hit. And takes... Is this critical? 11 damage. But because he takes damage, he's then going to channel that damage into his flames and conjure the flame greatsword. And as he's kind of flinching in the pain, he brings the sword down, melting through the armor, and defeating the rhino form kind of dissipates out as the druid is left standing there, kind of. And without any more wild shapes, the druid is summarily defeated.
Nice.
We have a winner! And Amleth returns to the group. Well, that hurt quite a bit, but I've had worse.
I can't imagine. You did well.
Yeah. And he's going to use a second wind on himself and then take a short rest to recover the short wind, the second wind afterwards. 4 plus. So yeah, he goes back up to 12. Next battle of bracket 3 or bracket 2. We have a young imperial noble by the name of Marlowe of Embermore versus he kind of gets a message as if he's getting the message spell sent. I see. It seems our next competitor wants to go by a shortened form of his name. So instead of calling him Bartholomew, he is Bart Enderlon.
Another one. Here we go. The bartenders.
Oh god.
The ender of barts.
A elderly man clad in quite well-fitted suit kind of arrives, holding a Necroplogian sword. Well, it would seem it's my turn then. And meanwhile, the young fire genasi who kind of jumps into the area and goes, well, might be a bit fun. The duel continues on. It's quite a well-matched match between two swordsmen. No one of them is really using any other tricks. They're sticking to sword play. Marlowe, who is using a rapier, kind of tries to go for a bind to disarm, while Bart, who's having the heavier sword because he's using a katana, is trying to try and make a attack that is harder to parry, constantly trying attack and block at the same time, until they kind of keep fighting, until someone in the judge's booth cries out. And then they cry, someone has stolen the trophy! At this, well, guess I got caught. And pulling out from a bag of holding, the young genasi pulls out the trophy, kind of throws it back. I didn't want it either way. And since I suppose this means disqualification, I will just give up. However, the older man goes, you're quite an amusing young fellow. However, had you not noticed that my hand is already up in surrender? With such sleight of hand, I look forward to seeing where a youngling like you goes. And here I thought I could run away. And as such, Marlowe is declared a winner for impressing his opponent.
I like that.
Final battle of bracket 2. We have we have another name change. Okay. We have the Dragon Star versus the Wolfsbane.
Stella sort of cocks her head to the side and just growls. Interesting. There's a sort of of electricity as she sort of zips into the arena.
You need to be in the square.
Yep, my mouse was messing up.
Yep.
Who's opposite me then?
Well, give me a perception check, I guess.
Alright, perception. Ah, yes.
You think you have seen them before, but you don't know from where.
Okay. I mean, I'm noting the fact that there are two characters here with your symbol and my symbol over each other.
Yep.
But I...
Finally found ya!
What, Lucia remember this guy? I would assume... Actually, no, she didn't.
Yeah, Lucia would remember him.
No, she didn't see him, though, did she?
Okay. Ah, fair.
I don't remember if she was there while he was...
Fair.
punching Ash.
Fair. You know, you almost got your sister killed.
She goes still.
Thought she was you. Good thing I didn't kill her. Wouldn't want to sate my dagger's hunger before it tastes your blood. Alright, let me roll initiative then. I don't know what happened there, but we will go with it. There we go.
What happened?
So, now the Roll20 interface got a bit janky.
Oh, I'll refresh mine and see if it fixes.
No, it's fine now.
No, but like, mine might have gone jank as well. I don't know. I didn't see any. Yeah, I still didn't see anything on the terminal. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. No, there we go. And begin. Where is it there? Begin.
There it is. Yeah. You dare.
Well, you're first.
Let's see. I'll give you one chance to back down.
I won't give you a chance.
Bonus action Crimson Right.
Alright.
She's already got the dot on her, so that's fine. There it goes. That is necrotic equal to one roll of the hemocraft, which is 1d6. So she takes 2 damage, and so she sort of picks one of her knives out of her belt and just draws it up her forearm. And as it starts dripping, as the blood sort of starts running onto her palm, she's sort of like, now then. And she coats the blade with that blood and it starts sparking with lightning.
Yep.
Why don't we start at the beginning? And because she's got a ton of stuff going on that I never remember, down, you can do that. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Or that. Or that, or that. Or that, okay.
Sakura is
Good.
definitely watching this from levitating.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I've marked and solely. That is a. Okay, I'll take that later. Well, she's just gonna start with a regular attack, I guess. So she'll dash in and. Wow.
Who said I'll fight fair? And as you dash in, he's going to spend a legacy die to attack, no matter as a free action, no matter if it's an opponent's turn or not.
Okay.
So he is going to attack you as he essentially launches a kick towards you as you approaches.
Yep.
Why does he have disadvantage? Well, there's a 34 hit because that was a crit, technically.
19 would hit too. Don't worry.
Yeah, but crit. So
The 34. Oh, that is a crit. Okay.
yes.
Can we just say that he hasn't seen me for so long that I got disadvantage because he was put off by how fast I was? I don't know. I'm just bullshitting.
I don't think so, considering his entire kit is literally meant to be a Stella killer.
Yeah, I know it is. That's the funny part.
Yeah. So he is going to attack you for, so this is the non-crit damage, and then another d8 on top of that. So 17 damage. First off.
Okay.
And he has advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And he gains 1 storm. Or 1 storm level.
Is that all? I'm guessing my 15 doesn't hit, by the way.
15 does not hit, no. But you do target him, so he gets another storm level.
Yeah, okay.
Is that your turnover?
That also doesn't hit then. Extra attack,
No.
so no.
Ah,
but
yeah,
that
nope.
also doesn't hit.
Nope, and that's another targeting him.
Alright,
free.
alright. Calm down, calm down.
Anything else?
Well, no, I use my bonus action in my action. So.
Alright. His turn. Well, now let's do this. And he is going to spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Alright, fine.
So, the first attack has advantage on his next hit, as mentioned.
What damage type is this? All? Is this all physical?
Bludgeoning, yeah.
No lightning anywhere?
Not yet, no.
Not yet, okay.
So he's going to use a bludgeoning attack.
Alright.
30. I assume
Are
hits.
you still rolling it? Why are you rolling at advantage now? Oh yeah, because next attack is... Yes, the 30 does hit.
Yes. And he currently has 5 legacy dice, so he does 5 additional lightning damage on this. 15 plus 5 lightning damage.
I don't think I have anything available yet for lightning damage stuff. I think I have to go into my legacy for that.
Yep.
Well,
Upon landing this, he's spending another key point.
It hasn't landed yet. I'm about to take lightning damage.
All right.
Let's see. Really? I don't think so. Stygian Pact.
Alright.
So I go to... And then I take 15 on that, so that's 62, and then I gain temporary equal to that, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
I assume you've taken the damage?
Now you can keep going now, yeah.
Yeah.
I've thought of that, yeah, it's his go now.
So putting another key point into it. To use Stunning Strike on that attack, so you need to pass a Constitution save. You do not pass, you're stunned.
Yep, okay.
Until the end
Fine
of
by
his next turn.
Okay.
Second flurry of blows, you are now stunned, which I believe means that attacks against you have.
I don't remember if that is the case.
I'm gonna double check just in case. Stunned. Is in creature automatically fail. Attack rolls have advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, since that attack did land and with advantage, it also triggers sneak attack for another. I believe it's only. How much is it now again? It is. Yeah, only one extra d6.
Okay.
So 6 more damage on that first hit.
And that's not lightning.
No. Then.
And it's also remember. Tell me if it's necrotic or radiant too.
Yes. Then he is going to do his other flurry of blow attack.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it should be at advantage. So
yeah, but
check if it's crit. No. Okay.
No,
so 27 hits.
Yep. So roll that.
18 and then
5 legacy die.
Yes.
So it's 50, 41.
And his storm level is now up to
plus 5. So
5.
40.
Alright.
I don't think I have anything that gives me immunity to stun in any capacity. I'm assuming not anyway, just
No.
checking. No, okay.
And then he is going to spend a legacy die to do an additional free attack.
Okay.
So he's going to attack you with his knife. A 33
That
hits.
hits, yes. And this
11.
doesn't have any lightning on it.
11 piercing, 5 lightning.
Oh, it does have 5 lightning on it.
Yes.
Did the very first attack have lightning on it, or not?
5,
His
yes.
very first attack. Okay, so that.
No, his first didn't because he didn't have enough storm level for that yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 11 and then 5 lightning.
Yep, done.
Then well, you're durable. And he's going to leave the knife in. Let's see if you remember this. And he's going to do a backflip.
Where did he leave the knife?
Wherever he hit.
Okay. Doesn't matter then. Okay.
And he's going to do a backflip. And as his leg is just in front of it, he's going to extend it to kick the knife upwards.
Yep.
And this is his way of using 1-inch punch.
Alright. What is that as a monk again?
It's a specialty of the closed fist.
Okay.
We have the closed fist. So he's going to do a special unarmed attack against you.
Yeah.
So it has advantage. Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
And then he's going to also spend an additional key to increase the damage, which I have already programmed into the attack roll. And then also gonna add that he can add his wisdom to the damage of an attack. So he's adding another 5 onto this.
Okay.
So
That's total, and that's
79.
lightning.
No, that's force damage.
Okay, so no light. It's not lightning, necrotic, or radiant then.
No, it's force.
Okay, gotcha. I'm assuming there's nothing I can do about this.
I mean, your shield will break.
Until you run out of temporary hit points or fall unconscious. See, all my temporary hit points are gone.
Yep.
Is this still non-lethal for the purposes of the combat or not?
As long as he wants it to be.
I mean, is he doing it non-lethally?
This attack, yes.
Okay. Scared? Anyway.
He's then going to run up to you. And while you're still somewhat down and
Yes, under 1 HP, yeah.
and non-lethal, he's gonna spend 5 legacy tonight to do 5 free attacks. And he's just
lethal, I assume.
he is just stomping on you essentially 5 times over.
Okay, well I'm... Yeah, stung on I guess I'm prone at this point.
Yes. As he goes, this is what you deserve!
What did you say, sorry? I missed what you said.
I see that. So that's how he gets disqualified and you get to move on to the next round.
Yeah, but I didn't hear what Tay said as well.
This is what you deserve, he said.
Okay.
So 21 hits, 13.
I'm at 1 HP, again, so just...
This is a lethal attack, so you go to do death saves times.
For the next attack then is an auto crit and does 2 death saves if it hits.
Yes.
He's doing 5-3 attacks, so roll the next attack then. Yeah, 2 death saves failed immediately.
Yeah. Does anyone want to intervene?
Yes, please?
Yes.
Because she now remembers how beaten up Ash was and she is now connecting the dots.
Yeah.
So she would be dashing in and trying to deflect and stuff.
Alright, so can you get there with your movement speed?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Remember that you have tabaxi things.
Yes, but I'm figuring... Wait, I can fly as well. How high is the wall?
It's as tall as the walls show, so it's 10 feet.
10 feet.
Noah, if you don't mind me doing this, Sakura would turn to and say, "Let's go!" and sort of grab onto you.
Go ahead.
Dimension door.
Whee!
Bring a willing creature with me.
Very willing.
So right where they are,
Yep.
or preferably in between.
I hope so.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can place yourself where you
I
want.
have been yoinked. Blech.
Alright. What do you do?
Let's see.
That was my action.
Yep. What is
Oh,
Lucia
wait,
do?
I have to. Give me a moment. I have stunning strike. So, let me see if I hit him to begin with. I guess.
Roll.
Oh, that was at disadvantage still, but the 19 is the first one anyway.
Yes, you have extra attack.
I do have extra attack. That's a crit.
Well, yeah.
Yep, that's it.
And I'm spending a key point as well for the
The stunning strike. Yep.
attempt, yes.
All
There you
right. As he goes for his third kick, you kind of swipe at him. He kind of moves out of the way, and then you use that force to kind of just slam him into the ground, stunning him.
Yippee! It's like anyone gonna do anything? Like, you know, the judges.
Yes,
and
at this point, you have to remember this all happened within 6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
The judges now kind of goes, Wolfsbane is disqualified! I want medical treatment on the competitor! So, the officials come in and take his stunned person and drag him off to throw him in a jail cell.
Yippee!
Meanwhile,
Two saves, by the way.
yes, Stella is fed a healing potion.
Okay.
Get 11 health back. Once you feel able to walk properly, we have prepared a large quantity of healing potions that you can partake of.
Do I know who he was now after all of that?
Yes.
Tell me again, because I've forgotten as a player.
Back during the one time when Stella roamed around in the archipelago, she found these deathmatch arenas that were being conducted underground. Mm-hmm. He was essentially the ruling champion. Stella beat him easily and took out his eye. And since then, he essentially trained specifically to hunt her down and kill her.
Damn. Honestly, kind of poetic that Stella took his eye and Ash took the guard captain's eye.
Yes.
What's up with these sisters?
They're things.
They're very eye focused, apparently.
Did anyone here speak? Do any of the people here speak Draconic? Not the players, but the.
Yeah, both players, but probably not super common. There might be a handful, but not more than a handful.
I'll say this in Draconic right now, just for the players' benefit, then. But for the judges' purposes, all this is in Draconic.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Did you say more than where is he?
Just where is he? And then she said it again, but rougher. And then she sort of looks around, and I guess seeing the judges look confused, she looks at the two of you who sort of know what she's saying and sort of jerks her head towards the judges.
Jail.
Jail.
Take me there.
Later.
No.
Please heal up. You have to heal up first.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's just this back and forth yes and no going Draconic now. While the judges are holding Stella up, basically.
Pretty much.
It's like, no.
Later.
The sooner I lay this curse, the better.
Well, we don't know what they're gonna do to him in the jail for now, so. I doubt he's gonna get out of that.
Permission to invent some lore out of thin air. for Stella's clan backstory stuff. If you want me to check it over with you, I can. It's not Tiara levels of bullshit, I promise.
I don't know. Sure, go ahead.
Cheers. Stella sort of just coughs up blood into her hand that was already running red from earlier. My clan has a tradition. If someone takes vengeance on you and fails, you lay a curse on them. The sooner it's done, after they fail, the more pronounced. And as she says that, you sort of see her sort of baring her fangs.
Well, I suppose there's no helping it, and she just gives the direction to the jail. As she would know, obviously, considering she...
As you're leaving, the judge gives you a bag that is absolutely full of healing potions to chug on.
She'll leave her. She'll just take the bag, but she won't drink any yet.
Yep. So Stella will leave and head in that direction in the meantime.
She is staggering at like maybe 5 or 10 feet per round.
Yep. So she makes her way out of sight, at least.
You should have time to do that before our next round, so...
Oh, definitely.
And you two make your way back to the side. On the way there... Yes, on the way there, Stella.
Yeah?
You encountered an elderly man who calls himself Bart. Well, it would seem that you could use some help.
Does he move to help me in any way?
He does walk up to you, yes.
She sticks her hand out and says in Draconic, sort of like, back off. I'll be fine.
He speaks back in Draconic. I have traveled many places. I know of your tradition, and from my understanding it matters that it's done swiftly, so I think that my aid will be satisfactory.
Good. Good.
And
she
he
just sort of starts to collapse a little bit.
Yeah, and he kind of gives you a shoulder to lean on, and then starts speeding up himself as he casts haste on both of you. Meanwhile, then, while this is occurring, well, I guess we're moving on to round 2. And the first battle, the Green Flame versus Lucia.
Well, time to hopefully not break a leg.
Want to win so I can fight you later.
That's what Sakura's here for.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
What have I done?
Well. I didn't expect
well,
your
indeed.
victory to against your uncle to be such smooth sailing.
I didn't either, though. I gotta admit it was quite annoying that he just poofed for a few seconds.
Well, you're aware of Wizard's usual weakness. It's a way around it, I suppose.
It is what it is.
Now then, I suppose it's our turn.
I guess so.
Well, let us begin then. And the judge counts you down. Roll for initiatives.
What is up with my initiative? initiative.
Well, that's not much better, considering. Note the bonus he has. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, also just show what I sent you regarding that, just so you're aware of
I
what
will
I
check,
meant
yes.
by it. Thanks.
Yeah. Well then. Allow me to take the first move. He's going to brandish his flame blade. Here I come. And he's gonna move in. Let's see. Right, so he adds that, which is another 5, so that puts him at... right, so he moves in. And he's going to attack you with the flame blades, so... I do not have an auto roll for this, so I will have to do it manually. 12 plus 9, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Adding on a Searing Smite for that.
Why are you so mean to me?
He's trying to test you. And then the Flame Blade, how much damage is Flame Blade now again? It is... 3... that. For every 2, so it's at 4th level... 4d6 damage.
Good.
That's only one. Let me roll 3 more. So 11 plus 6, so 17 fire damage.
So 7. No, not 7. Wait.
8,
8? Oh, yeah.
I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Probably.
I believe so. And he's going to use his bonus action to... no, that's already used. So, yep, that's his turn done. You're next.
Alright. Yep, raging and spending a key point for the, you know, the
Yep.
the million hot state. And I suppose I might as well start swinging.
Gotcha. That is a hit.
Yes, yep. Plus 4 fire damage.
Yes, so...
And then we also have extra attack.
Yes.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does not hit, no.
Okay, then let me double check something because I read something earlier. No, not this one. Yes. When you miss with an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of these. How much do I need to hit?
Let's see, so 17, so you need at least 5 more.
Guess I'll be spending 3 key points.
Alright.
Which then turns it into a hit.
Alright. Yep.
Another 11 plus 4.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, his turn. So, it's going to Attack twice because of extra attack this time. So first attack. Plus 9. There's not enough, I assume.
Well, no.
And second attack.
That is enough.
Alright. $19 fire damage.
So... How much is that, half?
9.
9, got it. I'm starting to hurt a bit over here.
And he emits a 5 feet radius. And since it's a 4th level spell, so you take 4 fire damage.
So, 2.
Yes. And then for his bonus action, he's going to summon the wildfire spirit, aka the flaming bird, the firebird thingy.
Oh, it's my chicken friend.
And then it is going to peck at you.
Rude.
That's a crit.
It's a crit pack.
3 fire damage.
So,
1.
okay, that's not a lot.
No. Your turn.
Yes, I forgot, is it a bonus action to have Vermilia do something?
Yes, you use your bonus action to command a pet.
Okay, because then I would very much like the heal breath.
Alright, so Vermilia, who's flying over, aims a heal breath, I assume, to hit only you.
Only me, please, yes.
Yes, so the healing on the breath is twice the value of the fire damage a dragon breath usually does.
Which is apparently... wait, 16d6?
Yeah, dragon breaths are powerful.
Ouch! Wait, how wait, how much do I have to roll?
32d6. So you heal 113.
I'm just full. I'm fully healed again.
Yep.
Nice.
And every turn you have to roll a d6 to see if the breath comes back or not.
Okay, but not yet, I assume.
No. Alright.
Alright, that was my bonus action, meaning I can start swinging again. Where is... There is.
That's a hit.
13 plus 4, fire damage.
Yes.
This druid is kind of, tanky for some reason. Why are you so buff? I guess we'll just... Yep.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
hit.
20. Okay.
If you want to know why his AC is high, though, is just because he has Flame Warden Ranger, which is my subclass, which lets you add your Wisdom to your AC if you build into it.
Fair enough. 11 plus 4 fire damage. Again.
Yes. Yep.
And that is me turn.
Alright, his turn. Gonna do Flame Blade attacks again. So first one.
That is a crit.
So 4 and an additional dice on that. And might as well pump in a smite as well. What level spell slots does he have again? Let's go for 5th level Searing Smite. So Searing Smite is, I believe or does it scale with level? Yes, it has a d6 for each level, so it's 4 extra d6s, so 5 plus 5, so 10 d6. And then additional for crit on the smites. 11 d6. $45 damage. Fire.
Ow! That's halved, so
22.
22. Ouchie.
Yeah, all his damage is fire, so your resistance is just completely halving everything he does. And an extra attack, I guess, on top of that, so 9 is not a hit, even with plus 9 to it, I don't think, or is it?
My AC is 18.
Okay, so it's just about a hit. 15. So...
Fire damage, I assume, so.
Yes, 7, yep. Yep, your turn.
Yep. Alright, first I lose 1 HP from the fire.
Yes.
And then I regain, I think it was 2d4. Bit bop boop.
And then you roll a d6 to see if the breath is back.
1d6, yeah?
Yeah. The breath is back.
Yippee!
Yep.
I don't think I want to use it just yet, though.
Yep. Continue your turn.
Yes. Plonk. Crit.
That's a crit, yep.
Plus 4 fire damage.
Yes.
Then extra attack. That does not hit.
Nope.
And then I would like to spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Gotcha. That's a hit.
Plus 4 fire damage.
Yep. That is a hit.
Plus 4 fire damage.
Yep. And this time, he goes to parry as he's done when you evade him before with his blade. And your fist goes straight through the flames. And
Yes.
knock him out. Good job. It seems you have tempered your flames well.
I certainly hope so.
Then I have nothing more to worry about.
I don't know what there was to worry about to begin with, but alas.
Well, there's one thing, but I don't think it's a worry anymore.
Fair enough.
And you are declared the winner.
Yippee! Well, that's all I had to do anyway.
Yep, you can have another short rest.
Yes, my key points are back!
Now then, the announcer. Bout number 2 in the first bracket, round 2. We have Sakura versus Diu Apis. All right. Also, meanwhile, while this is going on, Stella has at this point, with Bart's help, reached the jail cell.
I'm still writing the curse. Sorry.
Okay. Well, we go.
Sorry.
Continue then.
Sorry, I'm loving the fact that you were just like drinking, like, okay. And then we go right back, and it's like, okay, never mind. This isn't happening.
Well, in that case, roll for initiatives. All right. Sakura goes first.
Yes, I'm I'm glad I seem to be rolling very high on my initiatives. Oh well. I finally get to fight. I'm glad it's you.
No,
So
that's not the right one. Which one is it?
first, Spirit Shroud.
All right. Where is it? I do not
So
know
this-
where that one went, so we shall just go for. Let's go for this one instead, I guess. I suppose it fits the enemy, if nothing else.
Sure.
Oh, gods.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Spirits of the Dead starts to flit around her.
All right.
And, well, already summoned the Cutlass as she was walking into the arena.
Yep.
So, we'll, damn. Finally some good slashing to do. And she rushes ahead.
Yep.
And will, just strike. Is that it?
Yes.
Whew. So then that's that, and then 2d8 from this shroud. So that's 21.
All right.
And the Spirit Shroud is radiant.
Yes.
And then, because of Thirsting Blade, can attack again. So she will just twirl around and slash again. Yeah, that's it then. So that should be 21 again.
All right.
And she sort of finishes twirling and snaps her. See what you can do then.
Well, that's so unfair. I wasn't ready.
Sure.
And he starts running circles around you. And he seems to be running so fast he leaves after images. And technically he's casting mirror image.
Yeah. Great.
And
I love this. Sakura is annoyed.
he's going to finish his turn with that, so over to you.
Shit. Well. So, basically, his duplicates are just running around me. Yeah. Well, if that's how you do it, because how can I do? No. Yeah, Wall of Light can't be a circle. Unfortunate. Oh well. Actually, We should see this. Can I? Da-da-da-da-da. Because then that would be 800. Yeah, why not? Well,
What you got?
seems you're tiring yourself out a lot. Why don't you go to sleep?
Okay, so how much HP is the matter of?
64?
Look, that's really rude! He's going to essentially cast Counterspell by saying that.
Well, it is a level 5 spell, because all my spells are level 5.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna have him use it at level 5. He has plenty of level 5 spell slots. So,
Okay. Can I counterspell that?
you haven't used your reaction yet, so yes, you can counterspell the counterspell.
Yes, because then I need to use my legacy first
Okay.
to refresh my spell slots.
Alright.
So, yeah, that will also be a level 5 spell, because again, all my spells are level 5.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. So you counter the counterspell.
yep.
Yep. So he is asleep.
Yes.
What do you do next?
I mean, expecting the judges to cut him out.
He hasn't given up.
Okay, yeah, fair. But he does
You
seem
need
to
to
be out of it.
You need to either carry him out of the arena or hit him down to 1 HP.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, it will be the next turn, but sleep lasts for 1 minute. So, yeah, going to summon a mage hand to get some help pushing him out of the arena.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna cast a mage hand to do that. Sure. I guess give me an athletics check with advantage since you're technically 2 people doing this.
Sure. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Alright. Sure. You do indeed kind of just have him carried out of the arena. And as he hits the ground, he wakes up going, oh no!
Yeah!
I haven't said my last word, and he's going to cast Time Stop. And he's gonna move up and use he's gonna pull out a feather and an inkhorn, dip it, and draw a mustache on you, and then going back. And he's out of the competition.
Sakura is delighted.
Alright. So that happened.
Sakura walks back, laughing the whole way.
Alright. So, the judges then goes, well, We have our semi-finalist of bracket 1. We now move on to bracket 2. Where we have the Wings of Steel versus Amulet Valflame. And both of them enter the arena, and their fight begins. Now then, meanwhile...
Yeah, I've finished writing it.
Yeah, shall we go ahead then? What happens once you arrive?
Is he awake in his cell, or...?
No, he's still knocked out cold.
She, looks to the old man and sort of motions for him to wake the other guy up.
He does.
And Draconic, she sort of says, "Do you know what comes next?"
He does not understand Draconic.
Pathetic. She draws her knife along the same scar on her arm again, and lets the blood begin to pool in her palm. An uskai, kash sto shash I. Hes isom I amon. Los dai. Los so, los mon, los ala. Ed thor. Wo ulso. Agafa, afa. Antahika ul in, ke. Fel ami in, afa in, dofor. Lasom, esiso. And she turns her hand towards him and she places her bloodied palm on his forehead.
He tries to bite you.
He just gets more blood on him.
Yep.
She turns to the old man and says in common, "It is done. Now let him sleep and dream."
Oh, I've never seen it happen in person. Interesting.
I'm just gonna put this in session share in session notes. Actually, I'm gonna put this in my campaign channel because I think that's the funniest thing I could possibly do. This is the translation. The English translation, or the common translation, I suppose. I may as well put the Draconic in as well. I literally spent the entire time...
I can imagine
writing this.
sitting on the forum post. Yes, gotcha.
Yes, I was sitting on the forum post the entire time.
Yes, gotcha. So, anyway, he kind of goes, "Well, you should be back about just in time, I think. You should probably ingest those while we make our way back."
Was he saying that to me, or?
Yes.
Or what did he say then? Sorry, you said meanwhile, and I just assumed that you were back at the arena.
You should probably ingest those before we get back.
If I must.
And you can have a short rest and enough heal potions to heal back up to full.
Cheers.
And about as time you return back,
Yeah?
a tired but unscathed Amulet has managed to weather the storm of flying axes. Just playing the defensive, keep focusing on blocking every axe. Until he managed to outlast his opponent.
Nice.
And he kind of staggers off this stage. Well, that was like trying to defend against the hurricane. And about at that time, the match also goes. The final match of the quarterfinals. Marlo Embermore versus Stella Black.
She sort of tilts her head over there and sort of, and then just shrugs and like, yeah, forget it. The title was just some bullshit anyway. She just mutters to herself in Draconic and takes the stage.
Alright.
Where am I?
Alright, you're still up here.
In the void!
You deleted me from the board.
No, I didn't. I just put you in the GM layer.
I mean, appropriate given what you just did, so.
There you go.
Thank you. She still has the lightning on her on that, and she still has the blood running down. Like her left arm is now like stained with dry blood at this point.
Well, I didn't intend to last this long. But I suppose technically you shouldn't be lasting this long either, so I guess it's fair play.
The one who I fought is someone who's hunted me for many years. He made the mistake of trying to kill me at the only possible time when trying to kill me would have failed.
Oh, don't worry. I know about being hunted quite well. Well, no time for chit-chat.
There's plenty of time for chit-chat.
Well, you got me there, but we should probably get started or the judges will get impatient.
Talk after?
How about during?
Yeah. Initian Draconic, I like this one.
And he's going to respond in Ignan. Going, well, oh well.
I don't speak Ignan, but that's okay.
Yes, that's the point.
Is Ignan a dialect of Primordial?
Yes.
And I speak Primordial, so I understand it.
And I specifically, I believe we stated so Ignan was. So let me just remember which one was. Arc one was that, and then where was that? And then Ignan Terran was that, and then so Ignan was that. So it's essentially in Icelandic, essentially.
Gotcha.
Is the closest equivalent. Because I believe we said that Swedish is Aquan, Norwegian is Air, and then Danish is Terran. Since they all share the same, like an original language, essentially. So they have so many similarities, so they work as the different dialects. Anyway, roll for initiatives.
Anyway, yeah.
So I do not have one for him, so I will roll a d20 plus 2. Another 9. I'll let you have a choice then. Either re-roll or dexterity tiebreaker. You choose. He is using a rapier.
Dexterity tiebreaker.
Alright, so your dexterity?
5. 20.
You go first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Don't really have a great option here, so let's just see what we have to pull from. Guess we can pull out. Well, you decide on your turn while I find a suitable track.
Okay, Do we get any legacy dice back, by the way, for using for? I'm assuming not, but
Um.
because I spent 1 to enter Stygian Fangs.
No, you don't get one back for that. No.
Okay, gotcha.
You just got the original 2 to start off with.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. But I have 1 left over from before, but that's fine. What do we have?
You notice that unusual to Fiery Nazi, his grey hair that is like ashen grey, its tips are like tinged with like almost like green flames, and they now start to envelop the rest of his hair.
Interesting. Well, here goes nothing, I suppose. Just regular. Well, that's a miss. It's a crit fail. She's going to spend a luck point to re-roll that.
Getcha.
It's an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit, yes.
Good. And my Crimson Right allows me to make an extra 1d6. So that's 10 piercing, 5 lightning.
Alright.
And the weapon is magical, if that matters.
Getcha. I assume you move up to do that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Gonna respond.
I have a second attack.
Yes, but still
Yeah,
has a
bonus action.
response.
Okay, gotcha.
As a reaction, going to cast. Let's see what the exact wording is here.
I recognize the
right.
song.
Yes, and actually, technically, the reaction happens before, so he's going to cast Blazing Counter-Strike.
Okay.
If someone tries to attack him within 5 feet, he can, as a reaction, enter a counter stance, and while in it, he takes half damage from melee attacks.
Yeah.
So I will go plus.
So you're invoking this as a reaction.
Yes, it's as a reaction, and when hit by a melee attack by that creature while in your counter stance,
Yeah.
your melee weapon ignites in flame. Make a melee attack against that creature. On a hit, the creature takes damage equal to the weapon's damage die plus 1d8 fire damage.
Okay.
So he's going to attack you for... Let's see what it is. It is plus 6 to this. 18?
Yes. Wait, no, plus 6, 18, that does hit.
Yes, so the normal damage die of this is 1d8 plus 2. And then the extra 1d8 fire damage on top of that. That's a very low
There's
roll.
only 6 damage overall.
Yes, 6 fire damage to you.
She's going to attack again. 22 hit does hit. So that's 15 damage, 10 piercing, 5 lightning.
Yes.
Still hard? Is it?
No, it's only for the one attack.
Okay, good.
You fight well.
Well, you don't survive in the Empire slums for long without it.
No, I can imagine not. Well then, what else have you got?
Well, if that's your turn then. Well.
Well, I have a bonus action. Sorry.
Alright, go ahead.
Don't think I actually have any I want to use with like as a bonus action right now. Just I know that I have it.
Okay. Alright.
It's fine, just go ahead.
Well then, let's try this. And you seem to carry a lot of weapons. Let me try and relieve you of some. And he's going to use a flick of the wrist as a bonus action.
Oh, sorry, I just realized also I have fighting style dueling, so +2 bonus to damage rolls with weapons.
So 3
So
then.
that's-
So
that's
1
another
half and
4
then 1,
damage.
2.
So yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just add that +2 to the dagger. Go ahead.
2. And then has advantage on that, so I will re-roll. No, neither of those attacks hit you. And then, wait a second. Oh, right, proficiency as well on top of that. So it's +2 plus. So 16 doesn't hit, I assume.
16 does. Macy's only 15 because it's
Okay.
it is just raw dex, no armor.
Okay, so 16 does hit. So you take 1d8 plus 2 damage first off.
Okay.
For
5 damage.
Yep. And then you need to make a strength save. You drop your dagger because he disarms you.
Okay. I draw another one.
You have to do that during your turn.
Yeah, but like I'll just draw another one.
Yes, but you have to do it during your turn. However,
Yeah, I know, but
his next attack,
yeah.
he is going to use Green Flame Blade as his rapier is engulfed in the same green flames as his hair. And since it's the advantage, I will roll twice. 13 plus 6. No, it's plus 9.
Yeah, no. I hit.
And you will take, so it's with Green Flame Blade, it's 2d. So 1d8 plus 2 from the physical. And then 2d8 fire damage on top of that. Those are some horrifically bad rolls.
Depends, I guess, what level is he?
He's 11th level rogue, 1 level sorcerer.
Yeah, because for Green Flame Blade, then the damage goes up at 11th level by
Yeah.
1d8.
Yeah, but you have to remember the base damage doesn't increase until level 5. So he gains 1d8 at 5 and then 1 at 11. This is not the additional damage of Green Flame Blade bouncing to a different target. This is the base on the targeted one. Green Flame Blade doesn't give any extra damage until you reach level 5 on the main target.
Okay, so how much damage did you do? Was it the 3d8, 1, 1, and 4? Is that it?
Plus 2.
Plus 2, so 4, 5, 6, 8 damage then.
Yes. Oh, right, and then 1d6 as well.
Okay. Okay, fine. So I realised I have Branding Smite. So I'm going to spend a spell slot to have done Branding Smite as my bonus action the previous turn, and then I'll make
Okay.
concentration checks for it now.
Yes.
That's okay.
Alright.
Thank you. That is 4th level spell slot, so that is 2 extra d6. So I have concentration, so how many hits did he hit? Was that 2 or 3 hits?
He's done 2 hits and then 1 on your turn.
Well, the one on my turn, I was doing a bonus action at the end of my turn.
Okay, so
After
two
his
hits.
reaction hit.
There's 2 hits since.
Yeah, 2 hits, so 2 concentration checks. So I have to roll a 10 or higher on both of these because he hasn't done well. I'm going to spend a luck point on that. Reroll the first one. Yep, and the second one. Yeah, that's fine. They're both above a 10.
Yep.
So I have
However,
concentration on Branding
since this
Smite,
one
which is
did hit,
6.
we are adding on sneak attack damage.
Well, this is part of the same attack, so it's fine.
Yeah. So sneak attack on top of this is. So how much does he have in
Sneak
sneak
attack
attack?
is, he didn't have advantage though, did he? Or was it
No,
the
he did.
20? Okay. Wait, why does
Yeah.
he get sneak attack as well? I thought he. Do you say he was a? I thought you said he wasn't a rogue, or is he a rogue?
He's 11 levels of rogue.
Okay, sorry. I thought you said a different class. My bad.
So sneak attack at 11th level, I believe, is how many d6s is it again? It is 6 d6s.
Damn. Okay.
21
damage.
on top of that then.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Not bad. Not bad.
Well, I could say the same. But I don't think you've shown me everything you got.
Well,
Your turn?
unfortunately, some of the things I've got, they already used for today. But no matter. Let's try this. And I will use Blood Curse of the Marked.
Alright.
And I must finish a short rest, and it's twice between rests. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Blood Curse of the Marked, let me put that in chat. And I am going to amplify it as well.
Yep.
So that is amplified, taking necrotic energy was one really Humancraft die. So I take 2 lightning damage. Not that it does anything. Not like the lightning does anything specifically. And I'm marking target. So again, I'm gonna arm slash and point my point the dagger I've just drawn at him.
Hmm.
And sort of the blood, like an arc of blood, sort of pauses and then sort of spatters on him.
You alright?
So at the end of my turn, I can roll an additional 1d6 when dealing extra damage. When so 2d6 for the right.
Yep.
And my next attack has advantage.
Yep.
So first attack, 20 hits.
Yes.
Good. And I get
as a reaction, he's going to use Blazing Counter-Strike again.
okay. Well, before I hit him before he does that though, right? He halves the damage, but I hit him beforehand, right? I don't know the order of operations here specifically.
Technically, he reacts upon you targeting him. You hit the attack, and then he counter-strikes afterwards.
Okay, so let's roll the damage from of mine first then.
Yes.
This has the +2 included from dueling.
Yep.
I roll 2d6 for the Crimson Right, and I roll 4d6 for Branding Smite, so 6d6, and it's all lightning damage. So we have 20, 34, 33 lightning damage, 33 damage here. So
Yep.
14 piercing, 19 lightning. So the piercing is half to 7, and the 19 stays.
No, both parts are half.
Oh, it's all halved. Okay, gotcha. So
Yes.
20,
16.
34, 33. Yeah, 16. So he takes 16 damage then.
Yep.
And then his counter attack hits.
Yep. 14
20
plus.
hits.
Yep. And that means that it's technically 2d8. One of them is fire, one of them is normal. Plus 2, so 10. And then since he technically actually does have advantage though, because he did hit you and it's not his turn yet again.
Why does that give him advantage?
Whenever he hits you, he has advantage on his next attack. So as long as he hits
me,
he has advantage
on
his next attack until the end of his next turn.
But if he hits him with advantage, he just has advantage on his next attack every time.
Yes, so unless he misses, he keeps having advantage.
That's mean and rude.
So sneak attack.
Yeah, okay, fine. So 10 damage plus sneak attack, 24, so 34 damage total.
Yes.
So 50, 40, 30, 20... 18 HP, okay. And now my extra attack.
Yes.
15 hit.
No. Do you want
Okay,
to
luck point.
Yep, I thought so.
Actually, I need to make a Constitution save. So 34.
For the save, yeah.
34, so I need to roll like 17 or higher, which I did, so I'm fine.
Yep.
Dagger hit. 31 definitely hits.
Yep, that hits.
12 plus 66, not halved.
Yep.
That is 28 damage.
Yep, this is a slugfest.
And I didn't take a bonus action this turn, I don't think. 'Cause it was
Yes.
Oh, I did. I did my maledict.
Yes. Alright.
Damn. You pack one hell of a punch.
Well, if your strategy is hit and run, you better make that hit count.
My strategy's just hit and hit.
Well, there's an issue with that. What happens if you miss?
I don't miss. I say as I have missed before multiple times, but like
Yes.
the character, it's quite for the character.
Well, how about a bit of this? His turn. I will surrender if you hit me one more time. Though it won't
Well, I'm out
happen.
of luck points.
And he's going to try and charm you with
Okay.
panache.
What does that mean?
So
What does that do, rather?
if he succeeds on this charm against your, I believe it is it wisdom save or insight? I think it's insight.
Probably wisdom. Saving.
No, I think
throw.
it is insight. Let me double check. So panache is
Okay, yeah, so specific.
contested by their insight. Yes, insight.
Insight. Okay, so I make an
Yes.
insight roll.
Yes, and the DC you need to beat is a D20 plus 13.
What?
That's how high his persuasion is.
And if I fail this, I get disadvantage on attacking him.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you better roll a 1, Bucko. Or did you already roll?
I already rolled. Yeah.
Okay, right, never mind. Insight it is then. 16 plus 9 is 25. So I do win.
All right. Except
Isn't
one
the
thing.
nine already counted?
Oh wait, no, yes, it is. Sorry,
Nine's
I was
already
thinking
counted.
16.
And even at that, I forget he has reliable talent because he's level 11 rogue. So
you
all
mean
his
23 minimum.
yes, his minimum persuasion is 23.
You're
Okay.
rude and mean, and I don't like you sometimes.
And then he's going to try and disarm you again. So
Let me check something quick. Let me check something quickly. Okay, I'm used to half elf. I remember that half elves have advantage against being charmed, but I'm not a half elf.
no, you're a hybrid thingy.
Yeah, I'm Stormcaller Asimar.
Yes. So with advantage, 16 plus 6 hits, I assume.
Oh, I mean, I thought he wanted. I mean, I'm at 18 HP. He's probably going to kill me if he uses sneak attack.
Well, this I mean it hits. So no, he's not.
Was Panache a bonus action?
No, panache is an action. This is a bonus action because he's trying to disarm you.
Okay, gotcha.
So give me a. Let's see. So the base damage is just
Save.
yes, and he just deals 5 damage.
Okay, 5. So I'm down to 13, and a strength saving throw.
You do not pass the DC. You are disarmed again.
That's 2 knives on the floor, but I do pass
Yes.
the con save at least.
And then he is going to now. So let me see. He is going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. So there. He's gonna move over to there.
Doesn't
And that's
think
still within the
reached.
arena, just to check.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
still
thought
within the
The
area.
blue box is the starting box. Okay.
Yeah. And he does not get an opportunity. You don't get an opportunity attack because he has footwork, fancy footwork.
Okay.
If he makes a melee attack, it doesn't even matter if it hits. He's immune to opportunity attacks against the one he attacked,
Okay.
and that's just basic swashbuckler things. Your
Yeah.
turn.
Give me a moment. I believe when we did all this, we checked. You learn extra blood curses at levels based on what's the word? Based on your level as a blood hunter, not as your like player level.
Yes, based on blood hunter level. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm rolling at disadvantage then for this.
You need to catch up to him first.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go.
Yep. Hmm.
I just needed to hit you, right?
Good luck.
Well, after that, I know I'll need it. Let me check something quickly. Just checking everything to see if I can find something that I might have. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that allows me to gain advantage on hit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any way to gain advantage, I think. To cancel a disadvantage.
So by the way, how far did you move?
30 feet.
How much is your walking speed?
30.
His rapier has a special property that reduces your speed by 10 for a round.
Well, I'm here then.
Yes.
She's gonna pick out 2 daggers from her waist.
Yep.
And because I can't be bothered to look for advantage stuff anymore when I know it's not even there, she's just gonna throw them.
Alright.
So, disadvantage. So, 1 thrown. 23 hits.
As a reaction,
Yeah.
silvery bobs. Roll again, 1 die, and you have to take the lowest.
22. Still hits.
Yep, it does.
The dice
Nice
really
rolls
like me
there.
on this one, which is nice.
Yep. You throw a dagger, and it just about grazes him.
His AC is not 22. This like lands firmly, I think. I'm not gonna put like my full damage into it, but like.
Well, fair. Alright, it hits in blunt side then, I guess.
Yeah, blunt side.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Just in
fine.
case.
13.
Yep.
13 bludgeoning, I guess, or like what or whatever.
Yep.
If he wants to do a counter attack, that's fine.
No. Because you're not within 5 feet, so you can't do it anyway.
Nice. Nice. See, if the first dagger hits, she's just gonna drop the other one back into her belt.
Impressive. I'll give it to you. I surrender.
Good match.
Well, if you're ever in the Imperial territories and need some good old vigilante justice, you know who to call.
Yes, I suppose I do.
And Inig, then he's gonna say farewell as he walks away.
And she says the same back in Primordial, and then goes to collect her 2 dropped daggers from the middle of the arena.
Yep.
Walks out, like picks one up, grabs the other one with like her shoe and like flips it into the air like you would the football and just catches it.
Nice.
Yep. Well, it would seem we have a winner. Now then, for the semi-finals, we have established that bracket 2 will be Amlet Warflame versus Stella Black. Stella obviously can have a short rest, and
Yep, I'm doing that already. I'm just marking off
I'm
myself.
just gonna double check our scheduling. So currently it's that. So yes.
Yeah.
Do we have time for 1 to 2 more matches at most?
I'm fine to keep going.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
All right
I
then.
would prefer to give it the full time for this because I don't want to rush.
Okay, if so, we will. I guess we're doing non-main campaign next week. So, if that's the case,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'm afraid so.
Alright then.
Will this be an... Yes, that is enough. Finally, I'm at full HP again. I spent all 12 of my hit dice.
Alright then.
Jesus Christ.
So, as we end the session and are about to conclude this story arc, we will leave it for one more session for the finals, or semi-finals and finals. So with a lineup of Lucia versus Sakura and Amlet versus Stella, I end the session there.